Hi there, Brendan Reardon.
And Dawn Reardon.
From Reardon Family Farm in the Jesus is Lord Camp, and we're here to tell you, and show you rather, how to make a cayenne pepper tincture.
Yeah.
And we like cayenne pepper here. Let me show you how much we like it. We grew so much cayenne pepper here that we dry it, and we use it in our soups, and we also make a cayenne powder out of it. Why don't we pour some of that out, and you can see what it looks like. Beautiful cayenne pepper. Cayenne is great. It's good for immune booster. It's good for our migraine headaches, to stop them. It's good for a bleed stop, topical pain relief. You can go to the store and buy a capsaicin patch that you can put on an ache or a pain and it'll make it stop. And we're going to demonstrate to you today how we make a cayenne tincture. And a tincture is simply a concentrated liquid medicine. So this is a concentrated liquid herbal medicine. Before I show you that, I want to show you what we've been using. We've been using 1 ounce. We buy this 1 ounce cayenne tincture from a natural source. It's a good one. It's actually Christopher's Hot Cayenne, and it's very good. The only reason I make my own is because I want to make it less expensively. We use a lot of this, and a 1 ounce bottle costs about $12. And we're going to make our own. But this is how we use it. The cayenne tincture comes in, we buy it in a 1 ounce bottle. It's about $12. And we take it with a dropper. And it's got about 200,000 heat units. This is extra hot cayenne tincture. And we take it in a dropper. First thing in the morning, we drop 1, 2, 3, tell me when to stop, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Good.
8. This is a live demonstration of what we do. And I'm going to show you. Now, what else do you put in that, honey?
So I put a little bit of honey. I put a little bit of honey in my hot cayenne pepper tea every morning, and this is what I drink first thing in the morning when I wake up. Only I usually don't use this pretty teacup. Honestly, I use a big mug, and in the mug I will put 10 to 12 drops. So that's why I stopped at 7.
Is that why you stopped at 7?
That's why I stopped at 7.
I usually put 10 to 12 in there. You didn't know.
Yeah, but when I first started drinking this, and the reason that I drink this is because I am a migraine sufferer, and so if I'm diligent and I take my cayenne pepper tea on a daily basis, I will ward off those migraine headaches. It definitely does work. I know that because when I'm not diligent and I stop, the headaches start coming back. So I do that first thing every morning. And it's really good, like sometimes when I'm in my prayer closet even, I'll steam this, and it's very good for your sinuses as well. So I can't drink it yet because it's a little bit hot. You saw the hot boiling water. But yep, that's how I take it every day.
This is a daily regimen. We both drink this every single day. It's good for circulation. It's an immune booster. We haven't gotten the flu or a cold all winter, while others around us have been getting it because we've been using a lot of cayenne. All right, so it's good for, mainly that's what we use it for. Personally, we use it as an immune booster. It's got vitamin C, B6, E, potassium, and antioxidants in it. And it just helps your circulation. It just gives you a boost. It boosts your immune system. So it's good for the winter. And I'll put that down.
Good for what ails you?
It's good for what ails you.
My dad used to say it will put hair on your chest. I'm not interested in that.
All right, so now we're going to show you how to make a tincture. How to make one of these. How we made it. So first we get some of our fresh peppers, cayenne peppers from the field, and we stack them in a bowl jar. That's the first step. It's very simple. You just need 3 things. You need cayenne peppers, you need vodka, and a jar with a lid. And the reason we use vodka, I personally am not an alcohol drinker, but most tinctures are made with vodka, especially hot pepper tinctures, because the skin is so thick, it won't seep. The active ingredient won't seep out of the peppers if you just use something like an apple cider vinegar or vegetable glycerin. It just won't do the job. And so we used alcohol. And I did a little research on that too because we are an organic farm. And unfortunately most vodka is made with grain, GMO grain these days. So I had to search for non-GMO vodka. And I did a little research, and it turns out in Sweden they don't allow GMOs into that country. So I was able to buy Swedish Svedka vodka, and I use that for my for making the tincture. So what you just do is you put the cayenne peppers in the jar. You leave about 2 inches headroom, and you fill the jar up to about 2 inches with the vodka.
Covering the cayenne peppers.
Covering the cayenne peppers. So we've come up with a method to strain this. So what you have to do now, this has been sitting since October 18th. It's a little bit longer than it should. It should only be sitting for about 4 to 8 weeks. It's longer than that. Maybe it'll be a little bit more strong. So we'll find out. So here we go.
So, may I just ask a question? After you put the peppers in and you pour the vodka, what do you do with the jar at that point?
Oh yes, very important. You can't just leave it in the sun. You take the jar and you put it in a place, a dark place, either a cabinet, or what I did is, in my case, I just put it in a spot that was semi-dark and I covered it with a towel. And once a day, you're going to take it, or once a week rather, you're going to take it and just turn it so everything steeps equally. So here we go. I just put on, in case you didn't see, this is a sprout strainer, and it goes right on a bowl jar. We're going to take this, and now here we go. It's been sitting all this time. It's getting pretty strong.
And then here we also have, these actually came with my juicer, and so there's a little bit of a strainer here as well. So we're going to double strain right into that container.
Yes. Okay. So here we go. We're going to pour through a strainer into the first container. And I haven't figured it out money-wise yet, but I'm sure we'll be saving money over buying it in the store. Quite a few ounces coming out of this. Very good. Okay. So it's in here, and I'll pour it one more time into another one.
Smells so good.
Doesn't look like vodka anymore. It looks like it's an amber liquid.
Yeah, it smells almost pickled.
And oh, so strong this is going to be. All right, so we now have it strained. Let's put it into a jar. You can get these medicine jars online or at a health food store. We bought them in Healthy Living in Saratoga, and they're about $2 a piece.
Depending on the size. We've got 3 different sizes here.
Yeah. An ounce lasts a little while, so when you're making the hot pepper, it's good to put it even an ounce, or this is I think a 2 ounce. So we are going to take another strainer, and let's see if we can do this without any incident. Oh, I can see it too.
Good.
Good. Alrighty. So we've just made our first Cayenne tincture in our own. We bottled our first Cayenne tincture, and there goes the dropper. There it is. There you have it. Our first Cayenne tincture with our own homegrown organic cayenne peppers, and here we are. Hey, you want to put some more in there, honey?
I'd like to actually try that one.
Yeah, we will try it.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll show you that another time. Thank you for watching. God bless you.